Hello everyone, this is Markeisha here to share with you guys a shabby chic layout that I created. I'm really excited on how this layout turned out. I pretty much just sat down and just began to play, and that's pretty much how it went. And I'm excited how it turned out. So the paper line that I used was from the Webster's pages, and it's from the warehouse box that we got. And let me just show you, only thing I have is the strips here, but I'll show you guys that paper. And this one is Your Life is Beautiful, and that's the item number. And it's by Brandon O'Neill. Okay, and then it's 2 sheets of paper, so this is the other one that I used. Okay, so what I did was I adhered those 2 sheets of paper down, and then I cut open, and I wanted my mom to be the center, and this is my mom here of the layout. So I just kind of open it up. So it's just like, pow. She's the one who should be the center of this layout. So I adhered a zipper here, and I just open it up, and then I added some lace down the side there, and I wanted it to be really shabby, really girly, so I added lots of pearl bling here, and I put it all up and around this here, even have it on the layout there. I also have some right here. And then I also love to just kind of drop little pearls down and adhere them, loose pearls. So I have some loose pearls throughout the entire layout. I have some down here at the bottom and even here on this leaf here. So I love doing that. I also did a little mixed media on there. So the stencil that I used was this one here, and I still got to clean some of my stuff off. But that's the one that I used. And the title of this was Blooming with Sweetness. And so I thought that was really appropriate. I didn't need to put a title there because it is like she's kind of blooming out of the layout. And so I wanted to underline the sweetness here just with a string of pearls. I also have some mixed media here that I just, used some modeling paste there. And then I put this gorgeous trim that is one of my favorite trims there. And then put some pearls at the top. I also have this flower here, and I got this flower from Michael's. I put some whitewash on it, and then what I did to the entire layout was I used this glimmer mist here, and this is the pearl. So I just sprayed it, and so it's very shiny. Right here, this centerpiece here, I believe that I got that from Tammy SS Crafter 1 in Iraq, so thanks Tammy. And these are just some recollection butterflies that I whitewashed. And then what I did was I used the Tim Holtz spun sugar to distress around the entire layout, and then also on the mixed media spots and on the butterflies there. And so over here I have just a spread of flowers, and these flowers range from Wild Orchid Crafts, Recollections, even the Michael's Dollar flowers. These are the ones that had the little brown center in them, and I took the center out. I put a pearl here, and then this is the pearl piece that was in there, and I just left that on there. I added some stickles. I also whitewashed, and then I sprayed it with that glimmer mist, the pearl glimmer mist. Down here at the bottom, I have a piece of that gorgeous trim, and then I have this little spot here. I'm going to do very little journaling on here, but I wanted a little spot to journal, and so I used this here. This is the Heidi Swap little tags, and so I just added that really quick. Right here, this is the Hobby Lobby little wedding spray here, and then I took a piece of tulle and cut it, and then also added it so it can kind of spring out of there. This little flower here was the center of this flower, and so I just put that there. And down here at the bottom I put the number 1. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see that the number 1 down at the bottom there, because my mom is number 1 in my life, so I'm really grateful for her. I added some splatters on this layout, so I have some splatters here. I used the Lindy Stamp Gang Hottie Patrati, and these little lines here is from that, and then I have some splattering at the top there. So as you can see, lots and lots of things went on this layout. I have some skeletal leaves here. These are Prima leaves there. And then I have some acrylic flowers. And I outlined the edges of the layout just with a black marker. And so I really like the way the layout turned out. It was totally a little bit different for me. And I kind of stepped outside of the box, but I love it. I love the way it turned out. And I also added some whitewash to the picture here. I added some lace, and then I added some trim here. So I love it. I really, really like it. So I'm going to try to make some more. The only dilemma with this is I'm thinking, how am I going to put this in my scrapbook? So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the layout. And if you are not a subscriber, please do subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.